Jamie's taken me to the fishing grounds 15 miles along the spectacular Hana coastline. Freediving with no air tanks makes me nervous, but I'm pumped, which is only going to make it harder to hold my breath.
The secret of controlling that breath, I mean, you do it for just under 5 minutes as a novice. What's the fast track secret?
Above all, it's relaxation. If you can turn yourself into a docile stingray, this is in the bag. Don't wait until you think you're gonna die and then you need oxygen.
No, so
to do the job, we need to be calm.
If I see a shark, trust me, that's gonna be hard for me to stay calm.
Just kind of nudge it.
Nudge.
Just nudge it.
Just nudge it.
Gently hold your ground. You're good at that, right?
Yes, but
gently holding your ground.
On top of the water, not underneath. Are they around this time of year here?
I mean, yeah. What's the ocean? Okay, so this is going to be your tool.
Yep.
So this is your trigger mechanism, obviously, and when you see a fish, you're gonna look right down your shaft. Pull trigger.
Gotcha.
Try not to take a shot unless you feel this buzz in your finger. You feel this natural instinct. You feel this confidence that just says, I've got this. If there's any question in your mind, do not take a Hail Mary because you're just going to scare away the whole school of fish.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I've heard sharks can sense fear. Right now, I must be lit up like a neon sign at a roadside diner. And I'm dish of the day.
Now, this country's famous for its incredible fish, and this lake produces them. Come on, look at this place. Honestly, if you thought Scotland was beautiful, this beats it hands down.
At 11,000 feet, Lake Hoipo is one of the highest in the world. And it's the breeding ground for Peruvian silverside, a Sacred Valley staple.
I'm down to meet an amazing fisherman, Domingo, who is a dab hand at fishing. And like all good Scotsmen, trust me, I grew up with a rod and reel. So, hey, Capitan, how are you?
Buenos días.
Good to see you. We good?
Sí.
I'm so happy to be here. Now, the fish locally are small, big, big fish. Excellent. And we're going to use a fly.
Con anzuelo.
What is that?
Ahí. Y así.
That's it?
Sí.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
And where have you parked the boat?
Bote.
This is the boat.
Sí, botes.
Really? What the? What's the boat made of? What? Inner tubes and bottles and bits of float.
Incredibly, Andean fishing boats are often made of trash.
Okay. Oh, my lordy.
For the locals, these ingenious, low-cost crafts are lightweight and maneuverable. But for me, not so much.
Holy mackerel. Domingo, I think this thing's gonna burst any minute.
Te voy a empujar hasta acá.
Oh, my Lord. Gracias. If we sink, how deep is it in there?
20 metros.
Domingo. Fish. Jump.
Domingo's teaching me his highly technical style of line fishing.
So, let's take some bait. We good? Show me.
Así.
What the?
Así.
Bollocks.
Mueve, mueve. Arriba. La bota.
Oh. Trust me. You think this looks easy? It's way harder than it looks, I'm telling you. Well, I've been fishing for thousands of hours. We never give up. Come on, fishers.
Catching king salmon is very difficult, but Josh agrees to share some trade secrets.
So I will show you a couple baiting techniques.
Sure. These are your own specialized techniques.
Yeah.
Dad showed you this?
Yeah, Dad showed me it, but Dad does it different than I do. It's all about your relationship with the piece of bait.
So if we don't catch anything, I'm gonna blame your technique.
So. All righty.
Come on.
All right, we'll start with the threaded herring, a firecracker, red herring. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, not this
In
technique,
your
no.
journeys?
No, I'm gonna use it when I get back to Scotland.
Yeah, it might work. So now the fun begins.
Yeah. So we're gonna thread that through.
When you put it through there, you want to be careful. The hooks are sharp.
Yeah, smart.
You're just gonna go nice and slow. And bring her through. See, nice and easy, nice and easy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like a pro.
It's a beautiful technique. Huh?
All righty. You want to grab that rod, Gordon? I'll stop you when she's good. A little bit more. That's good. I'm gonna set that way back and see if something might come screaming.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
I need that fish. Josh, please.
I know.
Come on.
Wild King, you make my rod sing.
Wild King, you make my rod sing.
After 2 hours of this, the only thing on the line is my fishing reputation. So we go inside to warm up, and Josh tells me what bears do in the woods. No, not that.
I'm fascinated about the numbers of bears. You had an encounter with one recently.
Yes, I did, actually. A couple years back, I was mauled by a bear on top of a mountain while deer hunting in Hoona, Alaska.
What happened?
Well, we had been walking through some brushy area. Sow came out and attacked me, and it ripped my head apart, my leg, my back, my side. Just mauled me up pretty good, and luckily my friend I had hunting with me was able to shoot her off me, and I was able to survive.
You're lucky to be alive.
Survival of the fittest. There's no room for the weak out here.
Eventually, we get our hands on a king salmon. Unfortunately, it was one Josh caught yesterday.
All right, so here is a genuine Alaskan winter king salmon.
Wow, look at that. That's a beauty.
Look at that. Man,
And you can smell the oil.
Wow.
A distinctive smell.
That's beautiful. Shall I fillet it?
Yeah, sure, that would be great.
I can't wait to get a taste of this.
Yeah.
At least I know my cooking skills are way better than my fishing.
My God. I'll take the scales off first. Also, when you take the scales off, it starts to release the oil from that salmon first.
Looks
Yeah.
like you've done this before a few times.
Yeah, God, thousands of times. Man, it cuts like butter. Josh, nice thing about this is none of that stuff goes to waste, right?
None of it.
So, back in the UK, an Alaskan king salmon like that, we'd be buying them from you close to £500 or £600 a fish.
Wow.
Selling them between £80 and £90 per portion.
Wow.
It's that rare.